Located in Hanoi's Hoàn Kiếm district, An Nur is the only mosque in North Vietnam. This is where Islamic people, both local and foreign, come to pray. The mosque was built in 1890 by Indian Muslims who originally went to Vietnam on business. Covering 700 square meters, An Nur is in the typical Islamic style of mosques seen all over the world, especially those used by Indian Muslims. The mosque faces west to Mecca, the holiest city in the religion of Islam. Harun Rashid is a Pakistani businessman who has been working in Hanoi for 7 years. He goes to An Nur every Friday at noon. Muslims pray 5 times a day, in the morning, at noon, late afternoon, sunset, and early night. The Friday noon prayer is the most important. Before saying prayers, it is necessary to wash the parts of the body that are generally exposed. This is called wudu, ablution.
Wudu, because what is the reason behind this thing? Because when you enter for pray, you clean your body. Okay?
When praying together, they pray shoulder to shoulder, facing towards Mecca, and recite the Quran. Their proximity to each other demonstrates unity.
لذلك حرم الإسلام الاعتداء على حق حياة الآخرين.
Friday is a special day in Islam and in Muslims because this one day is special day and we all people get together and say prayer in masjid.
Islamic women are not obliged to pray at the mosque. However, there is a separate area for them whenever they visit the mosque to pray, showing the respect to Allah.
The mosque is a sacred place for worshipping. We pray for ourselves and our beloved family members. We should avoid unexpected acts, such as men staring at women and teasing them.
To Islamic people, Ramadan is one of the most important festivals in the year. It takes place in the 9th month of Islamic calendar and marks the month in which the Quran, the central religious text of Islam, was first revealed. During the month, every Muslim has to fast from dawn to dusk. It is a chance for Muslims to review their actions over the past year, correct the mistakes, and do good deeds.
Allahu Akbar.
Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which are 5 obligations that every Muslim must satisfy. Fasting teaches Muslims how it feels to be poor and hungry and do good things to help the community.
Vietnam is home to more than 70,000 Muslims who are practicing their religion at 89 mosques and places to worship. Islam is contributing to diversifying national culture, promoting construction, and boosting the country's renewal process and international integration, together with Buddhism, Catholicism, Protestantism, Catholicism, and Hòa Hảo Buddhism.
Typical Islamic religious activities have contributed to diversifying national cultural identity. What's more, Muslims have devoted to national defense and construction, as well made practical contribution to the country's renewal process. They have also actively participated campaigns launched by the Vietnam Fatherland Front and other socio-political organizations. Through exchanges with other Islamic organizations in the region and the world, Islamic organizations in Vietnam have helped international friends understand more about Vietnam, our policies respecting the freedom of religion, and Vietnam's policy of renewal and international integration.
Actually, this Vietnam is non-Muslim country, but we have this mosque in Vietnam, in Hanoi, and we feel very comfortable. We are very happy, and especially from the government of the Vietnam, they really support us.
In a country of more than 90 million people, Muslims and other religious followers are joining hands to build great national unity, promoting Vietnam's image as a multi-faith group.